Lewis, what's good, brother? How you feeling, man? Ooh, lazy dog. How you feeling, brother? What's the deal with it? What's the deal, Chris? I know I was missing something. Enjoying the day, facts. I'm doing a little quick lie today because I gotta go be a dad later, man. Kids got the little Halloween parade, so I'm trying to get some shit going on real quick so I can come back tonight. I had to take a night off yesterday. He said trying to find some more giveaways. Man, you be finding everything, Chris. You gotta start sending. I got you on Instagram too, bro. I don't know if you know, but I got you on IG. You gotta start sending me the giveaways, man. I gotta get lucky like you. I definitely gotta get lucky like you. He said family first, my brother. Facts. Had to do a little quick lie today, and then feel me? Gotta go be a dad. Shit, I was gonna do a live yesterday, but family first, so I took a day off. He said, send me a message so I could put you on. Facts, I got you. Yeah, man. I was going to do a live yesterday, but I'm like, you know what? I've been going hard lately. I'm going to just take a day off and, you feel me? Chill with the fam. But yeah, I'm doing a little quick live today. I'm going to be back tonight for sure. He said, would you design a gun? Anthony, welcome to the live. What do you mean? Would I design a gun? Like, you got to be more specific. Like, would I, like, come up with my own? Your boy, what's good? He said family is important always, Chris, always. You already know that. But I had to get on here and talk to my YouTube family too. Your boy said, why do you have so many guns? Because it's my hobby, bro. Ronnie, welcome to the live. He said, bro, what's up? What's up, your boy? He said, hit that like button when you come on. Hell yeah, you feel me? He said, yeah, and build them. Like what I like, oh, like hell yeah, I would, Anthony. Like if I had the option to come, that's a great question, bro. That's a great question, Anthony. So you saying like if I had the option to like come up with a brand and make my like develop my own gun, would I do it? Hell yeah. He said because he can. That's why. Facts. But yeah, that's a great question. He said I like the stream. I appreciate you, your boy. I appreciate you. Let's get it popping, man. But yes, if I could develop my own gun, I would. I don't know what I would make it. Said this is how much. Ken, what's good? He's Theo, what's good? He said put a laser on the Glock. I'm not a laser fan, bro. I like my Glocks how they are. Hill said I don't really like lasers like that and stuff. I don't really like the lasers and stuff. Theo said, okay, yeah. How you feeling, Theo? What guns do you own? What kind of guns you own, Theo? What you own? Like what you got? Everybody in the chat, how y'all feeling? What guns do you guys own? Or what guns do you plan on picking up? I'm kind of in the middle right now. I know I want to pick up a Ergy upper. If y'all know about the Ergies, y'all know. I want to get me an Ergy upper for my AR. But I'm broke, so that's probably going to fly past me. He said, good, I'm a Glock and Scar owner. Oh, that's dope. You got a Scar? That's dope. What kind of Glocks you got, Theo? What kind of Glocks you rocking with, man? Y'all don't forget to double tap that screen and sub to the channel. We so close to 3K. So close. Like 3K around the corner. I think I'm at like 28, 29, something like that. You own a 17 and a 19. That's what's up. Anthony said Glock 19X on my body right now. But I want the Canic TTI smoke. I mean the combat. You want the combat? That's not the that ain't the smoke. I don't think. See what's good? I'm a Springfield guy. I'm with you on that. I got a Springfield Echelon. I'm not a Springfield fan though. What kind of? Oh, you got an XD? Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I got a Springfield Echelon. It's gold. I don't really like Springfield like that, but I do like my Echelon. I do like the Springfield Echelon. He said in a 1911. Dope. That's actually one of my next cops. I want a 1911 or a 2011, but I gotta wait. You know what I'm saying? Them pockets saying, hold on. I want a 1911 or a 2011. D, what's good? Springfield over Glock any day. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a Glock fan, so I ain't, Chick, what's good? You gotta stop spamming. You gotta say something, I can understand. You have to say something I can understand. Michael was good. Theo said, bro, I'ma go see you. Hell yeah, appreciate you for stopping in. Don't forget to double tap that screen and subscribe. Anthony said 2011 slide smooth as a motherfucker. It is. I wonder why they be so smooth. Cause they slides be super smooth. He said, I'm in the corner with the band hammer. Pat, welcome to the live, brother. He said, I've been waiting. He in the corner like Thor. That's funny. Hell yeah, man. How y'all feeling today? We got 51 people in here, 5 likes. Let's get them likes up, man. Y'all know I gotta come back tonight too, 'cause I gotta go be a dad. I gotta go to this Halloween parade. I got like an hour window. I got an hour window, but I want more. He said I want the ballerina Glock 17. What that look like, Chris? Raphael, welcome to the live. He said ARP toughest. Hell yeah, I appreciate you, bro. Everybody always telling me to bring the shotgun out, so I brought the shotgun out too. I had to get the shotty out. C said those 2011s are dope. I want one. I seen one in a sand color at Turner's. Man, I was so tempted. Hell yeah, I feel you. Only thing with them 2011s, they cost a grip. I think at least 15. Anthony said, would you get a pocket rocket, like something small? I got one. I got one, bro. I got something small right now. I got the original bodyguard. Raphael said I got the same one. Mine got 60 in it. You got the same one what? Which one you got, bro? Which one you got, bro? He said, yeah, they do kind of overpriced. Hell yeah. Man, welcome to the live tub collection, man. You got the FRT or the TX22? No, I don't got no FRT. I don't even got the TX22. I don't even got the TX22. I want one, though. How we all feeling today, man? Let's get them likes up. 60 people in here, 6 likes. Let's get them likes up, y'all. Y'all tell me how y'all feeling today. What y'all got planned? And are y'all ready for Halloween? Are you guys ready for Halloween? I'm finna be bouncing out, going to so many houses with my kids. I don't even want to participate in Halloween because I done went to like 2 or 3 trunk or treats. But that's a part of being a dad. He said, what's your EDC? My Echelon. Grumpy, what's good? Why so many guns? Because this is my hobby. Kevin said, I got the STR9. How you like it, bro? Lou said, I see you are ready for Halloween. Oh, no, I'm just ready for whatever. Not Halloween. This is like year-round. I'm ready for whatever. Block, what's good? He said, you got any snipers? No, I plan on it, though. Kevin said, it's nice. Hell yeah, that's what's up. O said, wow. Okay. 50 people in the live. All I get is 6 likes? That's crazy. Y'all can't get me up to about 30? Lewis said the gun from Ballerina is a Terran Tactical. Oh, okay, that's what's up. Mad, what's good? He said, oh, my bad, I thought that was it on the right. I just finished building my metal carry comp. Okay. What you, what you build? Lucky said I got the Glock 23. Okay, that's what's up. Mine, welcome to the live. Nice little arsenal. Thank you. Lou said, anybody play? Anybody play what? Young, welcome to the live. Wish this was legal in Australia. Hell yeah. Battlefield 6. I want Battlefield 6. I heard it's raw. Come said, this is a fire loadout, bro. What you think about the new Gen 6? I ain't even seen it. Chris, what's good? He said, what up, Vontae? Welcome to the live, Chris. Self-made, what's good? Is that a 300 blackout? It's a 5.56. Dallas, what's good? Welcome to the live, Dallas. Pop out, rock out bars. How you feeling, bro? You up early with it. Nitty, welcome to the live. Need that one on the top. The shotgun. Can you handle a shotgun? Because that motherfucker got kicked. That hurt my shoulder last time. Dallas said, dab. Hell yeah. Welcome to the live, Dallas. Welcome to the live, brother. I had to do a little quick live today. We ain't got that many people. Normally I had like 100-something people. So, you know, I don't know what it is today. Self-made. What's good? He said, cool. Cool what? Oh, yeah, okay. I know what you're talking about. Young said 45 Desert Eagle is crazy. Y'all wouldn't even want a Desert Eagle in 45. That's like kind of defeating the purpose, right? Mad said got Floyd's Magwell with extended base plates and an O sight. Next, I gotta give me an ARP. Yeah, Floyd's Magwell, that's dope. Yeah, you gotta get your ARP. Self-made said 12 gauge or 410. 12 gauge. That's a 12 gauge for sure. Where the 100 people at, man? I normally have 100 people in this bitch. I got 52. That ain't bad. We get them likes up though. I'm going for 50 subs. I'm trying to get to 3K. I'm so close. Self-made said, okay. Yeah, I ain't never shot a 410. He said 380 Deagle. That is crazy. I don't think I would buy anything less than what a Deagle's supposed to come in. He's one shot, SIG or G3. I wouldn't get a Taurus. Young said, nah, they blow big holes in you. Can't do it, only real man can't do. I mean, I don't know. I ain't never shot a 45 Desert Eagle. Zoot, what is that? I don't know how to say it. What is it, Goliath? She said, shit, I'm trying to sell my G48 and put that bread towards Acuna. Facts. Pass that like and sub. Hell yeah. Block, what's good? He said, I'm from Bermuda. You finna go to war? Nah, I'm not going to war. Oh, he said, you finna go far. You going global. Oh, I appreciate you, bro. Van said, Taurus taking over. Hell yeah, Taurus is taking over. Said, I got a G3. It blows very good. Just the range is ass. Yeah, Taurus is taking over. I don't have nothing against Taurus. I wouldn't get a Taurus. He said he's going to end the war. I don't know about that. My guns ain't that good now. My guns ain't that good. Self-made said them 410s have more recoil than the 12 gauge. Oh, see, I didn't know that. Zay, what's good? Goliath said, I got me a SIG 365 fuse and it blows the Glock out the water. Yeah, I heard some SIGs is better than Glock, but I mean, I love my Glocks. Said, can't lie, M&P in Springfield is on top right now. They are. M&P in Springfield definitely on top. He's one said, what's the better Glock? What you mean, bro? In my collection? When you say what's the better Glock, you mean in my collection? Zane, what's good? What's good, Zane? Zane throwing diamonds in the chat. Al said, do you think I should get a 5-inch 300 blackout? No. Bale said, you really got a G3, man, in 308? Self-made said, you a fan of Canics? I'm not. Baby said, Glock's finna be illegal in Cali now. No, they not finna be illegal. Clouds, welcome to the live. Just got my new CZ550. Okay, that's dope, bro. Loud Pack, welcome to the live. Go outside and let one off. Negative. Nan, welcome to the live. Frankie, welcome to the live. Where the Glock 34? I can't find one, bro. He's one said, I think 10 mil is better. That's what's up. Goliath said, shit, you could get a used MVP and put that. Hell yeah. Zay, welcome to the live, man. Loud Pack said, go outside and let one off. Negative. Why you keep saying that, bro? He said, no Glock ain't going to get banned because it violates. Exactly. Zane said, RIP. RIP to what? Said, let one of them off. Let one of them. What you saying? What is that? Nay? I'm going to call you Nay. You in NYC? NYC gun laws suck, man. I ain't going to lie. They suck. How we all feeling today? Says they is ghost guns got banned now the regular Glocks because of the switches. No, you got to do your research, bro. The regular Glocks will never be banned. They're discontinuing them. It's a difference. Said 10 mil or 45. I say 10 mil, but I own a 45. He said, y'all heard of that, Clouds. Apparently Glock is having to discontinue. Yeah, but they not going to stop. You know what I'm saying? They're discontinuing to make new shit. He said, what gun did you start off with? I started with a Ruger Mark. Okay. I started off with a, my very first gun was a Smith & Wesson SD 9mm. That was my first gun. That gun sucked. He said, yeah, they're discontinued. Yeah, they're discontinued, but they're making new models. Discontinue mean they finna come out with something different. Self-made said that foldable carbine M&P go crazy. I've been hearing a lot about those. I don't really like that one. I know what it is. Said my first gun was a Bushmaster. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I love your guns. Mohammed, thank you. Welcome to the live. Phil said, I first bumped the local. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy, Phil. Cloud said, you got Franklin trigger on the AR? Nah, no, I don't. Baby said, hopefully the new model don't be janky, all jamming, or don't slide good. Right. That's what I'm saying. Muhammad said that blue Glock looks amazing. Thank you, Phil, laughing. I caught it. You didn't think I caught it. You tried to delete it too quick. He said you had a Glock 17, the one that's made of plastic with the reinforced aluminum. No, I don't have a Glock 17. ARP or Drake? ARP, I hate Dracos. I hate Dracos. ARP all day. I definitely hate Dracos. Is that a complete arrow? No, it's not. It's an arrow precision lower with a BCA upper, Bear Creek Arsenal. He said he mostly kept himself though. Yeah, that's how most of them be. That's how most of them be, bro. He said I put 33 in my G3 and damn. I ain't never really liked the extended mags. I ain't really like those. Muhammad said, did you 3D print the blue? Nah, I didn't. I got it from a website. My first pole was a Smithy. Facts. Mine was too. My first gun was a Smith. I don't know why. I just was excited to have a gun. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, ooh, shit, I get to go buy a gun that's legal. Hell yeah, let's get it. I just bought whatever I could afford. Smith & Wesson was the only one that I could afford at the time. I remember that shit. I remember that shit like it was yesterday. That motherfucker was 300. It was 300 cheeseburgers plus tax and shipping and not shipping and handling, tax and the background check. I think I paid like $350 out the door. That was all I could afford. That's all I could afford. Literally, that was everything I had in my pocket. He said my first gun was a Berza. Baby said same. Gio, welcome to the live. He said I got it for the low. Facts. He said, do you have a Tokarev 30 bore in the States? I don't know. Block said, I don't know if it's me, but Dracos are so overrated for no reason. Exactly. Dracos suck, man. So what's the best handgun overall? Because I just got my concealed and I want to... Shit. I mean, if you just got your concealed, I definitely would go get me a pistol. Whatever you prefer. It's really preference. There's not really a best handgun. Because trust me, I done picked up... Like, motherfuckers might say G3. Like a Taurus G3. I done picked that up and shot my boy Taurus. That shit was ass to me. That's just my opinion. I shot my boy Taurus. That shit was ass. I picked my Glock up. You could feel the difference because of the quality. Brookside was good. Welcome to the live. P90, welcome to the live. He said, I got 43X on me with 7. With 7, you might need more than that. My first gun was a Glock. He said, I have a Tokarev 30 boy. They're cool. I'm about to look that up because I really don't know what that is. Jay Tripp said, y'all tripping. How we tripping? He said, my first gun was an AK-47. Damn. Your first gun? Mr. August said, yeah, my HK P30 cost me. Okay, that's what's up, bro. Welcome to the live, Mr. August. Draco is like a designer gun. Like, everyone want the Gucci or Fendi. Yeah, exactly. Everybody want the Draco, and I'm not really understanding why. I'm not understanding why because Dracos suck. Like, I don't get the hype behind it. Because you got to think. I could have been had a Drake if I wanted one. I don't want no Drake. Jay said that concealability building with... Hell yeah. He's one said G26 with a 10 or 17 mag. When I had a Glock 26, I used 17. I carried the 17. It just feel better. The 17 just feel better. He said Drake just look good. It look good, but like the fact that it be overhyped be annoying. Said whenever I hear people say G3, I think HK91 cause he said 2 of those are mine. Welcome to the live, team. Welcome to the live. Muhammad said, which one you love the most? My Strivog. He said, bro, I got my all black pap right here. Ooh, you got a Z pap? That's facts. That's facts. Said run those likes up. Fact. Let's get them likes up, man. Today live kind of weak. Normally 21 minutes in, I got like 80 people in here. What's everybody sleep or something? I think I popped it too early because normally I pop my lives at like 9. That's funny. Everybody get up at 9. Yeah, the live kind of, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to have to run it back. I ain't going to lie to y'all because I'm coming for that 3K. Said I trust a high point before damn Drake. That 4570 is next on my list. Yeah, I hear good things about those. I see air cartridge. What you mean? Twin Go Z-Pap. I want a Z-Pap for sure. Lolo, welcome to the live. I'm looking for an RPG. Here he's a troll. He said unaccurate ass Drake. Exactly. He said, what's up with the high points though? I want a high point. Somebody got mad at me because I said I wanted a high point. Somebody got mad at me. They said, why the fuck you want a high point? Because I do. 504 was good. He said 308 short barrel. Yeah, that's cool. He said JK. He said, how Drake overly hyped, though, to be reliable? Draco's unreliable, bro. I'm telling you. He said, my high point never jammed unless it was uncleaned. He said, why don't you get, like, AK-47? Shit, I'm broke, bro. I'm broke. I definitely got a couple guns I want. Like, right now, if you drop 10,000 in my hand, 10,000 cheeseburgers in my hands, you know, we can't say dollar signs because YouTube would think I'm selling. So if you drop 10,000 cheeseburgers in my hands right now, I know what I'm going to buy. He said, nah, that at the high point over Drake. He said, you riding 5 Drake going work? I don't know. He said, facts, they suck. Nah, Draco is from a half a block fight. He said, Vontae knows. Noble, welcome to the live. Kevin, welcome to the live. Guns are for pussies, I guess. He said, I got to pull orders at work, man. I wish I could stay. But if I don't pull these orders, we make no money. Facts. Al said, Micro Drake the best person. I don't think that. He said, Glock with the Vector Mag? Nah. He said, personally. Big, welcome to the live. He said, the new high points are reliable as fuck. They got new high points? 300 blackout. He said, I threw my brother's high point away. He didn't need it anyway. Damn, you threw that bitch away? Damn, Mr. August. He said, I bought a Diamondback 762 fully. High run. How that run, bro? Lolo said, I need some C4 and a drone. What the hell you got going on? He said 200 rounds. Said 12 with the dragon breath. Said they trash. Was that Muhammad said, do we have like bow and arrow or you just a gun guy? You know what's funny? I was looking at a bow and arrow. Guess how much they want for a bow and arrow? They want 1,500 cheeseburgers. That is wild. He said, nah, you fight. That nigga, he can log. Man, he said, if you still on after I pull the orders, I'll pop back on. Much love. Facts, Phil. Much love, bro. I got to do a quick live this morning because my kids want me to go to they little parade and shit. You know what I'm saying? But when I come back, we popping another live so I hit 3K. We popping another live so I hit 3K, y'all. The high point rifle better than a Drake. I don't know about that. My current setup is a BCM upper on a Stag lower and a Glock 19. You know what's funny, Gio? I'm actually building an AR, and I was thinking about doing a BCM upper, but now I want that Geisley Ergy. Y'all know about that Geisley Ergy? That's what I want. Beginner bow to start. Better. Jay Frank said, wow, look at your cool collection. Weak as fuck. I wonder, do people get aroused from just coming in hating? Because that shit, y'all weird. 504 said you could get an RPG for about where? Jay Tripp said my EDC is Glock 47. You like that motherfucker? Baby said RPG 7 with a switch. Whoa. He said, no way, 15 is expensive. We have amazing bow and arrows. See, I don't know that, though. He said, I'll send some to you. Oh, that's what's up, bro. Gamer Gun said, running a Daniel Defense DD-M4 V7. Oh, that's what's up, bro. You got some shit, gamer. Oh, welcome to the live. That Top Gun look. What you saying? 504 says, send me your email. 504, my email is in my YouTube bio. If y'all go to my YouTube bio, you can find my email, TikTok, and Instagram. Jay Tripp, he said, HY, said crazy. Jay Frank said, you could tell you're new at life, I guess. He said, Darley crossbow over to Draco. Hey, them crossbows accurate as long as you know how to shoot with them. He said, I love Glock 47, but I want to go Glock 20. Hell yeah. G baby laughing. He said that VR 80 is fun too. Yeah, I shot a crossbow a couple times, but it's been a while. Like, I wouldn't mind learning how to shoot a crossbow, like, for real, for real. Because them things move quick. EY said, aren't they supposed to be in a safe or something? I don't know, USA's regulations. They not supposed to be in a safe when I'm on YouTube. He said, hi, how are you? What's good, James? That the PSA rock, how you like it? I like it. I'm not a 5'7" fan, though. I'm not a 5'7" fan. He said, have hunted an animal with your guns, like hunting and stuff. Muhammad, I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm not really too familiar with the hunting laws out here. I think if it was hunting laws, it's coyotes. Because y'all know we get coyotes in Las Vegas. We get coyotes, we get bobcats, we get all type of shit. I seen coyotes up close. That shit's scary. Facts, 5.7 handgun is too much. No, 5.7 handgun is it shoot like a 22, but the ammo's too much. Muhammad said we have a lot of wild boar here and we have wasted many of them. Damn. G baby said special. Oh, 30. Okay, he said reported. Yeah. He's a weirdo. Straight weirdo. He said the ammo. Yeah, the ammo. He said 5.7 cheap, bro. It depends on where you go. If you go to Palmetto, it is. If you go to Palmetto, it is. He said for sure is. He's one said right now I got a Nighthawk 1911 for home defense. Oh, that sound dope. That sound dope. I'm still getting into 1911s. There's so many of them. 5.7 ammo is still crazy expensive. Wish it would come down. I want a PS90. Hell yeah. He said, nah, fuck with me. I got you. Yeah, send me your, like I said, 504. If you go to my YouTube bio, I got my email in there. I got my my email, my TikTok, and my Instagram. He said, you fuck with 38? If I had it, I would. I fuck with 380. The smallest caliber I got is 380. Rodney said, yo, what's good, Rodney? Hey, y'all, let me tell y'all something. My boy Rodney got that shit. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. My boy Rodney got that shit, man. I'm going to tell y'all something. You be amazed at how many non-YouTubers got that shit. It's crazy. He said they need to make firearms free and ammo like 100. Gonna think twice before shooting anyone. That's crazy. You gotta check that $sign out, bro. He said the P89 DC Ruger best handgun. I don't know about that. Welcome to the live Untouchable. 504 said 150 count 55. That ain't bad, bro. He's one said, what gun is that at the top? That's a Tokarev shotgun. Baby said he said Rodney got them rods. Rodney got that shit, bro. Rodney know. Rodney said appreciate you, bro. Rodney got that shit. P89 was my first handgun I ever bought, Lamo. Gamer said I got a SIG Spear LT. I'm a big fan of, but right. That DD go crazy. Baby said I fought with the Ruger. I don't really like Rugers. Bro. I had a Ruger. Y'all know what's funny? When I went live the other day, I said I hated the Ruger Security 9. That was my first gun. I was in somebody live last night, and the live person was like, what gun y'all carrying? Somebody said a Security 9. I said, what the fuck? He said, I hate Springfield. Why you hate Springfield? He said, I'm selling all my Glocks for shadows. Why would you do that? Especially for a throwaway. He said, I seen someone get popped. Damn. When you seen that? He said, with a Security 9. Did you really? He said, what is the heaviest gun you have fired? The heaviest gun? Damn, I really haven't carried a heavy gun. All these guns ain't that heavy. He said, shadows run better. I don't really like the shadows. He said, do you? Calvin, that was a very weird question, bro. Mr. August said, Springfield is okay. B.I. said, where AK-47 at? I don't got AK-47 money right now. He's one said, just don't like building them. I keep getting gun shit. Yeah, that shit do hurt. He said, Daria 9 is nice. Say you own any heavy rifles? Nah. He said, are those two your biggest guns? For now, yeah. I'm actually building an AR right now. He said Springfield XD is fire fun. He said Glock clone. Yeah, I don't really like the shadow system. Calvin, I'm not answering none of your questions, bro. It's too early to be trolling. Niggas could barely keep their eyes open. And you trolling. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense, bro. Said, Calvin, stop being weird. He said, that's hard. Yeah, I'm building another AR right now. I wish I had the money to get this Ergy upper, man. 10.5 AR. You got some shit. Okay, 504. Muhammad said I'm talking like advanced guns, like light machine gun. No, I ain't got none of that, bro. I haven't fired none of them either. G-Baby said, what kind? So I'm actually building a BCM AR-15. If I can't get that Geisley Ergy upper, because it's so much, then I'm just going to stick to my BCM upper. Either way, shit going to be nice. He said, I shot 1,000 rounds through it, no jams, Glock jams. Said, I have an upper that will fit. Oh, that's what's up, bro. Derek said, hey, what's up, brother? So here's your soling these. No, I don't sell anything, Derek. Isaiah said, any P80's negative. He said, Calvin is on a fake perk or something, bro. He said, get a BCM blend, my G. They don't got none on their website right now. He said, did you see the Dragon's Breath ammo for the pistol? Trash. Hell no, I thought only for shotguns. He said 300 blackout or 5.56. I got 5.56. It all depends on the length for 300 blackout. He said, I'm in Vegas right now. Oh, that's what's up, bro. He said, shot a fully Chris Vector. Oh, that's dope. Welcome to the live. He said, you got a Glock? I'm not even going to answer that one. He said 5.56. He said, sick, what you got here? He said, Beretta APX, best budget gun. He said, cop the G-Force Bullpup Shotty looks like yours. Oh, that's what's up, bro. The OG, welcome to the live. Do you like 223 Scar? I have never shot a Scar. Smell Me said, damn, are those real? I'm not answering those questions because y'all know. Y'all just be trolling. What about a double barrel shotgun? I wish. Reed, what's good, bro? Got the... He said, what you think about the Torch G3C? I don't really like the G3s, man. The feds in here trying to catch people. G-Force is nice. Okay, so what's your best, your favorite one? My Strybog. Mateo, welcome to the live. I like the blue one. Facts, thank you. He said, I shot both, 5.56, 223. Is that a picture, Paul? It is not. He said, got the Killtech KSG shotty too. I'm telling you, Rodney, you got some shit. He said, they look scary as fuck. I don't know why. Said, look it up. Them shells come out sparking, accident waiting to happen. Facts. Scar prices will go up. Lewis, why you think so, bro? The OG said, do you like the 50 or shot it? I haven't shot it. They look good if it was GTA. I guess. I don't know what that means. But no, I didn't know scars go up in price. Why they going up, Lewis? He said, bro, you a police, sit down, I guess. He said, where'd you get the blue one from? Shit, it's a couple parts off of this one website. It's called Tyrant Tactical. Not Tyrant, but Tyrant. He said, Desert Eagle 50 cal A, real two-hander. Hell yeah. I'm reporting. You're reporting. You can leave. Thank you. Bye-bye. He said, being discounted the Scar. He said, Desert Eagle is an amazing gun. I ain't never shot a Desert Eagle. He said, would you want to shoot a 50 cal? Hell yeah. We don't see guns on this side of the world. They're banned here. Where you from, bro? He said, accept my follow. Hold on, bro. I'm doing this live when I get off. He said, Scar already high. They already high. How higher could they go is what I'm wondering. He said, I have one, a sniper that's a 50. That's what's up. He said, are those real guns? I'm not answering those questions. I be thinking y'all trolling because they don't look fake at all. They don't look fake at all. He said, New Zealand represent. Oh, you from New Zealand, bro? How is the life out there? He said, I tested like 223. That was fire as fuck. That's what's up, Derek. Say, I got a telescope on that bit. What? Say, them scars can get Hunter Biden high. Damn. He said, they trolling. Facts, I'm already knowing. It's too early to be trolling. 223 cheap. It is, but it could be cheaper. He said, 504, I'll subscribe once the live ends. 504, you a YouTuber, bro? 504, you do YouTube? Hell yeah, Chris gonna sub. I ain't know you do YouTube, 504. The OG said, have you shot a 23 cal labor? No, I haven't. I haven't, bro. 504 said appreciate it. He said, yeah, I'm building. What you do on YouTube, bro? He said, you should come to Pakistan. I'm going to show you some amazing guns we have. Oh, y'all got guns out there in Pakistan, bro? That's what's up. He said, you need a Kel-Tec shotgun in that collection, my boy. Welcome to the live, Will. He said, Vontae, you shot any fullies? Hell no, bro. I ain't shot shit good. But you know what I am, though? He said, same as you. I don't do lives like, though. You don't do, why you don't do lives, 504? Shit, lives be popping. I don't know what's going on today. I don't know if YouTube fucking with me again or what. Because my lives been hot for like the last month. So I don't know. SF, what's good? He said, them things clean. Thank you. D, welcome to the live. He said, 300 blackout, 556. He said, I got fullies. That's what's up, bro. Reese said, nah, I'm trolling, Lamar. I ain't never shot a gun. You ain't never shot a gun at all? He said, I like that AR. I appreciate you, bro. He said, only cops and gangs have guns over here. No one messes with civilians. He said, what vertical grip you got on that shotty? I don't know, bro. I just seen some shit. I just wanted it and bought it. I don't know what the fuck that is. It was like 12 cheeseburgers. He said, I just subscribed, 504 Wildlife. Hell yeah, I'm going to subscribe next, bro. 504, leave me a comment under my YouTube short so I can find you. I'm going to sub up next. He said, thank you. Hell yeah, bro. I'm going to sub up next to you, man. I'm going to sub up next. He said, why no mag in the bullpup? Shit, I just grabbed that motherfucker out the safe, bro. I ain't even really tripping. He said, you're welcome. He said, I'm thinking about going to the range today. Shit, I wanted to go to the range on Sunday, but I got called into work, man. Where big you at, cuz? I don't know. You talking about the gang member? 13, welcome to the live. He said, what up, though? Welcome back, bro. He said, are they all classed as pistols? And what caliber are they? That shotgun is not a pistol. That's a shotgun. The AR is the AR is 5.56 and all nine. Well, okay, so the shotgun is 12 gauge. The AR 5.56, I got 2 9s, a 5.7, and a 45. He said, I paint and build. Oh, that's what's up, bro. He said, shit, let's go, Vontae. Facts. Said 504, I got you too, and get that white one from ABC. He said, safe. Hell yeah. Jen, what's good? What up, man? I love this channel. I appreciate you. I don't remember seeing you, though. Anything under 16 inches is a pistol. Right. My shotgun, I don't believe that's under 16, though. Javier, what's good? American Tactical? What you mean? He said, are allowed silencers? Yeah, we allow silencers. He said 308 white and gold. That's dope. Yeah, I'm going to check you out, 504. He said 504, not a shotgun. He said stupid. Yeah, I'm going to check you out, bro. Hell yeah. I'm hella mad, bro, because normally I be having like 100 people in here. Everybody sleep or something? He said, yes, suppressors is legal here. He said, is that AR, American? Nah, hell no. Hell no. American Tactical? You talking about ATI? Is that what you talking about? You talking about, is that an ATI? Nah, I don't do the ATIs. I built that myself. He said, what is the white on the barrel of the Glock? 13 said, what you think about the bullpup recoil? It's too much of it, bro. He said, shotgun, I never said I had one. American Tactical is ass. They hella ass. Go spend some money. Facts. He said, why you didn't put the echelon on the screen, bro? I hella forgot. I got the echelon next to me. I hella forgot because I'm in a rush today. Because I normally don't go live at 8 o'clock. I normally go live at like 9, 9:30, or 10. Because I am going to be back live because I'm a little disappointed. Because normally, like I said, normally my lives be like 150 people in the morning. But I don't know if it's because I went at 8. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to go be a dad for about an hour. And then I'm going to come back at like, I'm going to come back on at like 11 or 12. Because I need that 3K. So I'm going to come back on at like 11 or 12. And I'm going to come back on at night. And we going to get it popping. We going to get it popping. He said, oh, I ain't see it. Remind me if I, okay. He said, can you conceal carry? I can. He said, what is that above the blue piece? That's a 5.7. He said, that echelon a thing of beauty. Hell yeah, Will. Thank you. He said, Google 5-inch 5.56 flamethrower or check out my post on YouTube if you want to see it. 13 said, fatherhood. Hell yeah. He said, that blue Glock always like seeing that thing, man. Hell yeah. He said, Vegas is open carry. They are, but I like to conceal carry. What? Whose is that? Okay, you just doing hella shit. Okay. He said, be a dad for an hour is crazy, fam. I'm a dad 24 hours a day. What do you mean? I said, I got to be a dad for an hour, meaning I got to go do some shit at the school. You feel what I'm saying? He said, I will safely. Facts. He said, be careful. That's a charge. No, I got my CCW, bro. It's a fun fact. If you can still carry without a license, that's a felony. But no, I got a CCW. He said, put that Stribog on there too. Hell yeah, I am. I forgot. I was just moving too quick because I had just dropped my kids off at school. Now I gotta go back up there and do this little the fuck is it called? I forget. He said from Vegas. No, I'm not from Vegas. I'm from the Bay Area, California, but I live in Vegas. He said, got you. Yeah, bro. I'm not a dad for an hour. I'm an actual active dad, bro. If anybody been in the lives, like been watching me, y'all know what's up. He said CCW. Yeah, he said, what one are you carrying? I carry a my gold echelon. He said, I'm from Florida. MRM, what's good, bro? Welcome to the live. Hell yeah. We dry, man. 33 people. We supposed to have 100. I don't know what the deal is, man. I gotta come back at like 12. I'm coming back all day until I hit 3K. He said, I like that FN reflex. Just got one. I'm telling y'all, Rodney got him. Say your CCW has to be from Nevada to conceal carry. Yeah, dude, I know that. I don't have any guns in California. I have all my guns in Nevada. He said, nice talking to you, bro. I appreciate it, bro. Make sure you come back. Y'all don't forget to double tap that screen and sub to the channel. I carry a Smith & Wesson 10 mil. That's what's up, bro. That's a big-ass gun. He said, I can carry without a CCW. They passed this law or bill or whatever in my state. You don't need none of that to conceal carry. That's dope. Javier said, how much them scopes go for? What scope you talking about? You talking about my optic? 13 said, you don't need a CCW in Texas or Florida. Only need a CCW in traveling. See, y'all lit. Out here in Nevada, if you don't have a CCW and you get caught concealing a gun, you will get a felony. That is a fact. He said, what NBA team you supporting? Hey, y'all, don't kill me. Don't kill me, man, but I don't watch sports. I ain't gonna lie. I used to watch basketball and football like growing up, but I don't watch sports right now. He said 10 mil too loud. Facts. After January 1st, the CCW is all states. No, after January 1st, you don't gotta pay that tax stamp fee for the SBRs and the silencers. I don't know about CCWs being in all states. He said facts. He said in Florida. That's what's up. I ain't never been to Florida. I do want to go to Florida. I do want to go to Florida. He said, radio said, what do you watch? He said, what do you watch, little man? What you mean, radio? He said, nah, you won't loud. He said, better to get your CCL to get a better understanding. Exactly. Exactly, Lewis. Is that's what they call down there, CCL? Mine's is called CCW. He said CCW is in the bill also. I didn't know that, Albert. He said, yeah, for real, for real. He said Florida is nice. I never been to Florida, bro. I do want to go. It's a couple states I want to go. Shit, once I get my money right, bro, I'm going to come start visiting random motherfuckers. Like people that's on YouTube, I'm going to start pulling up. We got to hit the range. He said, what age can you purchase a gun? 18. But it's only a shotgun or like a rifle, which I never understood that. You will let an 18-year-old purchase a rifle or a shotgun, but not a handgun. He said, have you accidentally blew a hole in your pocket and into your leg? Hell no, Don. He said, I'll get a suppressor now with the 200 bean discount everyone is doing and not have to deal with the wait time. Exactly. He said 18-year-old can conceal carry here. That's crazy. How if they... You got to be 21 to buy a pistol, so that's crazy. He said, I've been like 4 or 5 times. It's very nice. He said, Don. Yeah, like, what? He said, 18, you could buy everything here. How, though? He said, couldn't be me. I definitely didn't do that last night. Holster, bro. So you shot yourself in the leg? He said, better to carry concealed than open carry. Exactly. He said, Don, you watching too many movies. He said, Louisiana, you can buy a pistol at 18. I'm sorry, bro. I can't believe that. Wait, so Don, you shot yourself in the leg last night? He said, nothing. Just saw a video. ATF is changing Form 1 in the next 30 days. Trying to go digital. You could use scan fingerprints and digital photos. Damn, radio. I don't know if I like that or not. I don't know how I feel about the digital shit. He said, I think he's talking about private sales, Vaughn. Oh, 504 said everything. He said 21 and up is for handgun, bro. That's what I was wondering, right? But you know, he said, look it up, bro. I swear. I'm not calling you a liar. It's just I thought if you was under 21, it's only assault rifles and shotguns. And then when you hit 21, that's when the handguns come into play. He said, North Carolina's late open carry has. Okay, that's what's up. He said, yes, they are, radio. Don said it was 2 days ago, but got off work, put my G19 in my pocket, went in the chamber, and reached in and grabbed it out. Once I got inside and it went off, blew a hole in my work pants and grazed my leg. Boy, your ass tripping, boy. Why you got a G19 in your pocket? He said you have to get it a notary. He said at 18 you could buy a gun, but you have to wait. The only way you can have a handgun under the age of 21 is if you get it gifted to you, right? He said, bro, I know my laws. He said to do that. He said only here you can. He said you can carry a handgun at 18 if it's legal, right? He said Albert, correct, right? That's what I said. If you get it gifted, he said, got here in Louisiana. Get here in Louisiana, they passed some laws. Phil said, I'm in Louisiana too, LOL. You can definitely buy pistols in private sales. He said, bro, no, you can't. No, you can buy pistols in private sale if they gift it to you though. But I'm not gonna tell nobody they don't know their laws. You know what I'm saying? He said you can give private sale 18 plus. He said, I've had my concealed carry license for a while. I just keep renewing it. He said, unless it's a 3D clone, carry isn't buy a handgun. Don J said, I have that same Bear Creek Arsenal upper, but mine's one of them side chargers. I wanted a side charger, but I was like, I'm good. He said, don't all Americans get a gun gifted to them when they're born? Kala, welcome to the live. No, we don't. I ain't never got no gun gifted when I was born. He said, bro, you can buy it anywhere here. That's crazy, 504. He said, American different, man. He said that you don't need a CCL. Like I said, I ain't gonna tell nobody they don't know what they talking about, because, I mean, I ain't never been there. He said, Don, boy, your ass tripping. You need a holster. He definitely need a holster. This motherfucker Don talking about he done got off work. He done shot a hole in his pants and grazed his leg. Boy, you know that was God. Cause you could have shot a hole in your leg. How you was gonna tell that to your moms and shit, man? Your ass tripping. He said, I thought it was in the Constitution. I don't know what Constitution you reading, my boy. We don't get guns gifted when we born. That would be dope though. Can I borrow that black rifle for a drill? Enter was good. He said people need to update themselves on the laws. That's a fact. He said, but I got my first pistol when I was 21 plus though. He said, that's your state law, not my state law. Yeah, yeah. He said, boy, ready for war. Z was good. He said, I'm going to buy a couple pistols today. I got $2,000 to spend. Oh, you lucky motherfucker. Albert, what you gonna get, bro? Albert, make sure you come back to the live, too. I want to see you back in the live. I'm going to go live at like 11 a.m., maybe 12 noon. He said, shoot, here in Texas, you can open carry anything as long as it's visible. Facts. He said, yes, they do. State and federal. He said, Don, you need one of those trigger guard holsters. Don, how old are you, bro? Because you know you too old to not have a holster. Said 2000, better get something nice. Facts. No license required. Radio said LA, age to purchase a handgun. You must be 18 to purchase a handgun in the private sales in LA. In LA? Whoa. Z said chillin'. 24. Don, your ass too old, boy. You know better. He said, seriously thought, what do you think about either no one has a gun or everyone has a gun? Because in Australia, no one has a gun and it works just fine. It don't really bother me. I ain't tripping. 504 said you could turn a 400 rifle into a two. Yeah. He said the guns you have are the same amount of guns seized in New Zealand in a year. Damn. Radio said age to purchase from a licensed dealer. Federal law prohibits a licensed dealer from selling a handgun to anyone under 21. He said anyone 18 or older who can legally. Yeah, right, Radio? Bell said get a USP 45 if you drop in 2000. He said private sales is getting shut down in LA. Are they? He said what's too old? What you mean what's too old, Rodney? He said older who can legally possess a firearm can carry a handgun without a permit, both open and concealed. Albert said Glock 22. Okay, that's a nice pickup. Alpha Foxtrot. What's that? He said, yeah, New Zealand and Australia have same gun laws. He said, yup, I'm from LA. That's what's up, Noble. I'm from the Bay Area. We close. He said, LA, Louisiana. Oh, Louisiana. Well, I thought you meant LA, California. You talking about Louisiana. I'm like, hell no, California couldn't be that. He said, do you conceal carry? I do. He said, I have a holster. The thing is, I put it in my pocket and didn't think. But what everyone else says is all I could do is teach others to not. Yeah, bro. I mean, we ain't. I'm not gonna hold you accountable. ND or AD is, it is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just know next time, don't put it in your pocket, Don. But I ain't gonna grill you about it. Us 2A motherfuckers gotta stay on each other. He said, Z said you need an AR. He said to not have a holster. Rodney. When I say he too old to not have a holster, 24 is too old to not have a holster. When I say that, like, I wasn't being funny. It's just like, 24, come on, bro. You need to have a holster. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because some people don't carry holsters because, I don't know, I guess they knowledge. But I feel like you should have a holster, That's all I'm saying. He said in Memphis, you buy all that legally for about, damn, for real? Damn, your boy is congested. Pat said, gotta bounce, stay safe and strapped. Hell yeah. He said, I know I got trouble. It's all good, Rodney. 504 said, just get a gun with a safety pocket carry, SMH. Albert said, LOL. He said, I'll keep mine in my, he said, in my armpit. Richmond, welcome to the live. Man, what's good? Do you notice performance issues with extended clips? Nope. I ain't never had no issues with my shit. He said, you don't put a chamber firearm in your pocket without something to protect the trigger, right? Because you always had that, that in the back of your mind, like, damn, I could accidentally pull the trigger. You feel me? But yeah, y'all, I gotta go. It's been nice talking to y'all. Come back at like 11. I'm finna go be a dad, go to this parade. I think it's for like an hour. And I will be back because I'm not happy right now. Because normally my lives in the morning be like 100 people. So I will be back at 11 a.m. Because right now I'm in Vegas. It's about to be 9 o'clock. So if y'all 3 hours ahead, just remember, at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, I will be back live. So I got to go. I fuck with y'all. Fatherhood here, loving it. Thank you, guys. I appreciate all the good dads. We got to get ourselves a good name. But it's been definitely good talking to y'all. Don't forget to double tap that screen and sub to the channel. I will be back at 11 today. I will be back.